हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू टुडेज लेक्चर। आज हम लोग इस चैप्टर में पढ़ेंगे सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज। सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज इज अ वेरी इजीएस्ट एंड इम्पोर्टेंट चैप्टर एज रिस्पेक्ट टू आईआईटी जेईई मेंस मैथ सिलेबस। सो मैं हूं आपका मेंटर और एजुकेटर रामचंद्र करडे। चलिए पढ़ते हैं चैप्टर सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाट इज अ सीक्वेंस? सीक्वेंस हम लोग एक आम भाषा में भी यूज कर सकते हैं। व्हाट इज सीक्वेंस इन मैथमेटिकल टर्म्स? सीक्वेंस इज अ सेट ऑफ नंबर्स रिटन इन अ डेफिनेट ऑर्डर्ड फॉर्म। ओके, एक स्पेशल अरेंजमेंट में जो नंबर सेट को हम लोग लिखा जाता है उसे कहते हैं सीक्वेंस। फॉर एग्जांपल 2 4 6 8, दिस इज द सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवन नंबर्स। ऑल्सो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, this is also a sequence. See here what ordered arrangement is followed. See for sequence 2 4 6 8, each number is increasing by plus 2. Okay, so there is a ordered arrangement. Some rule is being followed in preparation of such set of numbers. Also for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, here each number is increasing by plus 1, so it is also a sequence. Okay students, these are types of sequences. Now we will see difference between sequence and series. For that we will see what does series means. चलिए देखते हैं सीरीज यानी क्या है। series is the sum of finite elements of such sequence. Okay, मतलब कुछ infinite numbers are there in sequence, then the finite number उसमें से कुछ numbers को हम लोग अगर add करें तो उसे कहेंगे series. So what is series? Sum of finite numbers of such sequence is called series. जैसे कि हमने अभी यहाँ पे sequence देखा था 2 4 6 8 9, इसको हम लोग आगे कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं 10 12 14 16 18 20। ओके, उसमें से हम लोग कुछ फाइनाइट नंबर्स ले, जैसे कि 2 से लेके 8 तक। सो व्हाट इट इज, सीरीज विल बी 2 प्लस 4 प्लस 6 प्लस 8। ओके, इट इज समेशन ऑफ पर्टिकुलर नंबर्स। ओके, इट कैन बी एनीवेयर फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग टू सम मिडल लेवल नंबर और somewhere in the middle level of sequence. Okay students, we will see types of sequence. What are types of sequence? There are mainly three types of sequences. So sequence is also known as progression. Okay students, so which are three types of progressions? Arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression. हम लोग इस लेक्चर में केवल दो टाइप ऑफ प्रोग्रेशन डिस्कस करेंगे, arithmetic progression and geometric progression. Harmonic progression will be covered in next part of this lecture. Okay students, so let's see arithmetic progression. First of all, we will see what is definition of arithmetic progression. If the difference between the two consecutive numbers is same, then the sequence is called arithmetic progression. Okay. See, for example, if we observe the sequence 4, 11, 18, 25, 32. If we observe the difference between each two consecutive numbers, like 11 minus 4, that gives 7, 18 minus 11, that gives 7, 25 minus 18, that gives 7. See, the difference between each two consecutive numbers is constant of value 7. So if the difference between every two consecutive numbers is same and constant, then the progression is called as arithmetic progression. Okay students, we have a generalized formula like each term minus previous term, if it is constant then it is a AP. Okay, as we discussed, 11 minus 4 gives 7, 18 minus 11 gives 7, 25 minus 18 gives 7, so common difference is 7. Common difference is denoted by letter D. Okay, now we will see some important formula related to arithmetic progression. Let A1, A2, A3 till An be the terms of AP. Okay students, A1 will be always equal to A because we denote first term of AP as A. Then if A1 is A, then if what we have in property of arithmetic progression, there is always a common difference of D. So if we have first value as A, so definitely the second value will be A plus D. Okay, then a3 will be equal to a2 plus d, right? So that a3 is equal to a plus 2d, right? So we have a generalized formula, like if the value in the if value in subscript is 2, then the coefficient of d will be that number minus 1. If it is 3, then the value of coefficient of d will be that number minus 1, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. So we have generalized formula of nth term of arithmetic progression as en is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Okay, that is can be also written as nth term. Nth term means tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Now we will see sum of arithmetic progression formula. Let's assume that arithmetic progression contains a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d up till a plus n minus 1d terms. So if we add all of them, then what we will get? Let's see. Let sum of the arithmetic progression be Sn. Okay, so we will have in left hand side Sn, and in the right hand side we will add all the terms. So Sn is equal to e plus till n times and d plus 2d plus 3d till n minus 1d. Okay, we will have addition of a into n times. Okay, and d terms will be also added as shown in the bracket. So if we take d common from all the brackets, then we will have sum of all natural numbers, right? We will have sum of all natural numbers from 1 to n minus 1. We have a generalized formula for natural numbers, 1 to sum of natural numbers from 1 to n minus 1, that is given by n into n minus 1 upon 2, right? So we have this formula, so we can solve this further. We can take n by 2 common in both sides. See, here if we take n by 2 common, then what we will get? Sum of terms is equal to n by 2 plus n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is a form, generalized form of sum of n terms of arithmetic progression. Okay, with common difference d and first term as a with number of terms n. Okay students, we can make we can generate another formula using this formula. Okay, if we separate 2a into a plus a, what we will get? This portion is a plus n minus 1d, right? That denotes number tn, nth term. So we can have Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus tn, right? So that is equal to number sum of terms is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term, right? So these both are important formulae to find sum of any n terms of an arithmetic progression with common difference d and first term a. So please note down this formula. This is important for your upcoming problem solving. So this was all about arithmetic progression. Now we will study geometric progression. So okay students, now we will study geometric progression. What geometric progression says, if the ratio of any two consecutive terms is same, it is called geometric progression. अगर कोई भी दोनों consecutive terms का ratio equal हो तो उसे geometric progression कहेंगे. जैसे कि मान लीजिए कोई सीरीज है 6, 18, 54, 162, 486. अभी हम लोग अगर रेशियो ले 18/6, 54/18, so that ratio comes 3. Okay, 3/1, that is constant. So it is a geometric progression. So in geometric progression, each number is multiplied by some number. Okay, that is called r. It is common ratio. जैसे कि अभी यहाँ पे r का वैल्यू 3 था. So if we multiply 3 into 6, we get the next number. जैसे कि हम लोगों ने अभी 6 से 3 को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो हमें मिला 18. If we multiply 18 with 3, then we get 54. If we multiply 54 with 3, we get 162, and we get finally 486, and so on. So this is an example of geometric progression. Now we will see nth term of geometric progression. Consider the terms of geometric progression as t1, t2, t3 till tn. So if t1 is a, then t2 will be a into common ratio, that is r. So t2 will be r. Then multiply t2 with r again, then to get t3. So ar into r is ar square. Then t4 is ar cube. So we get t4 as ar cube. Then we can make out that if whatever the value is in the subscript of term t, that will be -1 in the power of r. Okay, मतलब अगर यहाँ पे t के सबस्क्रिप्ट में अगर n होगा तो r के पावर में वही वैल्यू होगा n-1. So we can generalize the nth term of geometric progression as Tn is equal to a into r raised to n-1. So Tn is equal to a into r raised to n-1. That is the nth term formula of geometric progression. Okay students, now we will move on to formula for sum of geometric progression. So let's see sum of geometric progression. First of all हम लोग assume करते हैं कि terms of geometric progression are t1, t2, t3 till tn. Okay, so now first, as we know, first term is always t1 is equal to a, then t2 will be t1 multiplied by r, common ratio r. So t2 is ar, so t3 होगा ar square, and similarly so on tn होगा ar raised to n-1. So sum of n अगर हम लोग इसको s n से डिनोट करें, so then what will be sum of gp a plus ar square till ar raised to n. If we multiply this this equation by r on both sides, then what we will get, r into Sn is equal to ar plus ar square till ar raised to n. So now do one thing, subtract the lower equation from the upper equation. Let's see what we get. Sn minus rsn is equal to a minus a into r raised to n. Okay students, so now take common the some, so common things are taken common, then we will have equation Sn into 1 minus r is equal to a into 1 minus r raised to n. Okay students, now if we take 1 minus r on the other sides, then we will get the generalized formula for sum of geometric equation, that is Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r, where r is less than 1. Okay, keep in mind that sum always should be positive, so take the absolute value of the bracket section, that is 1 minus r raised to n and 1 upon 1 minus r. It should be always positive. So if r is greater than 1, then what will be, so Sn a into r raised to n minus 1 upon r n minus 1. This was formula for sum of geometric progressions. In the other lecture we will study harmonic progression and insertion of arithmetic mean, and also relation between arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. So till then, stay tuned. Thank you.